Assalamu Alaikum, dear viewers. My name is Talha Hussein. I am back with another episode of Showcased Outtakes this time, where we're going to play a little game with our guest. Welcome back, Younus. Assalamu Alaikum.
Assalamu Alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yep, it's a pleasure for you to be here. For us, for you to be here. And today we are playing the Newly Friend game. So very quickly, a quick explanation. Younus and I are going to get some prompts on the screen, and we are going to write down our best guess for what we think the other person's favorite is of the two prompts. And then after a few seconds, we'll discuss and we'll kind of accuse each other of what they like and why we think it was like that. So are you ready, Younus?
Absolutely. Well, as ready as I can be.
Before we start, I need to make it clear, I don't know who decides who wins. So let's just fight it out. Yep, we are ready for the first prompt.
Okay, interesting.
We've had a slight discussion on this before, and I'm going to say Brother Younus looks like somebody who loves to run, and I see those pores very clean. He's definitely had a good sweat recently, so I'm going to say salad.
You'd be right. How'd you guess?
I gave you my reason.
I gained a lot of weight recently, so I don't know how accurate that is right now, but yeah, it's usually salad.
Well, what's your guess?
So for mine, I definitely think you're a chocolate cake kind of guy. Like, yeah, I just feel that you're very jovial, right? And like, you love the rich texture of chocolate. You appreciate the fine things, the tasteful thickness of it. So.
Wow. You know what? Just because you explained it that way, I'm going to say, sure, I love chocolate cake. Yes.
But it was salad, right? It was salad.
Awesome. No, I love the explanation, though. Thank you. We can move on to the next one.
Okay, would it surprise you? Oh, okay, never mind. Hang on. Okay, so I don't know. Okay. I'm going to say you look like an MSA bro who spends his Friday nights watching horror movies and laughing at them with your other MSA bros. And then you go on and do dawah, right?
I would say that's very accurate, yeah.
So I'm going to choose horror movies for you.
I laugh at horror movies. I think Brother Younus knows me very well. My turn? So Brother Younus's background is in self-defense and fighting, and I wish there was another genre of action over here. But if I had to pick one of these two, I feel like horror movies would make him too jumpy, so I'm going to go with thrillers.
I think you'd be right, because so here's the weird thing about me. I've barely watched any horror movies or thrillers, right? But yeah, I really, the few that I've enjoyed, I've definitely thought that thrillers were like more my thing, because I felt that they were like a little bit more down to earth. If you know what I mean? Yeah.
More realistic, eh?
Yeah. It was cool. It's cool because like, you know, it's like this could happen in real life. So.
100%. We can move on. Yeah, I think that was very well done from both sides.
Oh, हमारी उर्दू बहुत खराब है, but you know, let's see what happens. Your turn. You go first.
You kind of answered it for me, so I think I just get the point here. I'm going to say English very easily, and I'll give you a hint. Be very careful with your answer.
No, so you are sort of right, but I actually do enjoy speaking Urdu a lot. You are sort of right, but I actually do enjoy speaking Urdu a lot because I find that it's a very poetic language and it's a very soft language. Well, at least Urdu that I've been taught. And the thing is with me is that my upbringing is that my dad actually grew up in the UK. So he just spoke English the entire time. And so like for him, English is his language, right? And Urdu, obviously, he learns very well. So I wasn't taught, I was really, really bad at Urdu most of my life, but alhamdulillah, I'm getting a little bit better bit by bit. The more dawats, the more better my Urdu gets.
How's the pressure from your in-laws? Are they better at Urdu than you, or?
Oh, they're so good, man. They're so good. And you know, Punjabi like full, right? So I have to keep up with them, and it's so fun, right? And they just enjoy talking to me in Urdu now. It's great. So I honestly, I talked to my father-in-law like today, and I just spoke with him today, and like I had to try like my best to stay in Urdu, but yeah, it was fun. I like the challenge of it for sure.
I love it. I think you're going to be an Urdu master in some time. Give it
Yeah,
some.
give it 20 years maybe. But okay, for you, I'm gonna say, okay. I don't know your back. I don't know if you were born here or else in Pakistan or India or anywhere. I'm gonna say you prefer Urdu.
I don't know how you included that, but that is correct. Yes.
Okay.
If you heard me talking in Urdu, you would think my English wouldn't be fluent.
Really?
Yeah, I do come from a Punjabi house where it's very ding 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 all the time. Yep.
Dude, okay. I married into a Punjabi household.
You are blessed. You are blessed.
They're really great, mashallah. No, I want to hear a sample though.
Punjabi च चलो बाकी दा इंटरव्यू फिर पंजाबी च कर लेंगे.
Okay. तो हमारे पंजाबी कुछ भी नहीं है. हमारे उर्दू बहुत थोड़ी सी सही है मगर बहुत like हमारे पूरी खानदान की शर्म है अभी हमारे उर्दू.
This is awesome. I think we can move on to the next, Mario.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll go first. Yeah. Simply because you aren't very Punjabi, I'm going to say biryani.
This is one of the most complicated questions I've ever heard in my life. Really, it's a philosophical, it's a thought-provoking question. Because the thing is that biryani, it's so often so good, right? But also, okay, wait, like what type of biryani Nahar? Are we talking like both of them are at their prime, like their peak? Like, let's say the best auntie in the whole, like GTA, like cooked both, right?
Okay. Let's say that.
Okay, so I'm actually more of a Nahari guy. This is gonna surprise you, but I'm actually because Nahari done well. The meat is so like naram. It's like it beats steak in my opinion. Like it's so good, mashallah. Like, but biryani is a close second. Like it's really hard to discuss. It's a debate that.
So the general comparison, I don't know if you're familiar with this, is biryani versus pulao. Have you heard of that?
Yeah. Pulao is really good as well. My mother-in-law makes great pulao. But I don't know. Like I still go for biryani over pulao, but pulao has its own place. Like because I feel that it's a more sober dish, if you know what I mean, a more down to earth dish. So I've always liked that as well. There's no
very good point, actually.
Yeah,
I think it's underrated. It's not boasted about enough, right?
Yeah,
biryani. Yeah.
Biryani gets all the attention, but pulao like has its place too. For you,
maybe my eyes can give you the answer.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say that. You clearly have a very in-depth understanding of biryani and pulao, and like you have to bring that up. So that means that there's something very important to you about biryani, but does that really exclude nihari? And then what happened is that, hang on, you haven't mentioned a single thing about nihari. So are you deflecting, trying to make me guess biryani when actually you like nihari?
Wow.
I feel like actions reveal intentions. So biryani is what you like.
I need to applaud to that. Well done. I do not eat nihari at all. I don't know how you concluded that I was deflecting it, but I do not eat nihari. So yeah. Very nice job. Very nice job.
Oh man, I don't know. I just random guesses. No
one understood me better.
Why don't you like nihari? Hang on. Why don't you like nihari?
It's just a personal thing, man. I just don't like stew dishes. It's just, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just.
Okay, so I'll reveal something too that you might find very worrying. I don't like sauce in my shawarma at all. I think it's a travesty.
Why do you like shawarma then? I mean, the sauce.
No, I love everything else. I don't like the sauce.
That's the first one I've ever heard, and hopefully the last.
Even the people when they're preparing it, they're like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah,
I'm sure.
How do you place your orders then? Like, do they ask you if you want chicken? Like,
no, I don't know, man. Like, I think I don't know why, but I much prefer like without. I just prefer it without. I prefer it more drier. I don't know. That's how my taste has evolved over time. Maybe a little bit of sauce, but the problem is most shawarma shops they put too much sauce. So
Sure.
like the whole thing is dripping by the end.
Sure.
Yeah.
I asked for more sauce, but okay, Mario, let's go over to the next one.